So we're out of the triple digits finally. We're into the 80s, beautiful fall weather here in Phoenix, Arizona, and fall planting is ready to begin, at least here in my garden. So today we're going to start with potatoes. Welcome back to Hot Soil Cool Roots. I'm Tish, and today we are planting potatoes, which will be the start of the fall garden. And as you can see, I've got my grow bag rolled down quite a bit, probably about halfway. Because when we start with potatoes, we want to start with about 3 to 4 inches of soil on the bottom of the bag. And the thing about growing in grow bags, soil dries out really quickly. So I'm using this Olla pot that I made using waterproof adhesive. The bottom hole is sealed with the same stuff, and I have a cork in the top where I can put my water in. I don't think I can get the cork out with my gloves on, but anyway, there we go. Yeah, so I can fill it up, and once that's full, water slowly seeps out of the terracotta, keeping that soil consistently moist. So if you're going to do any type of container gardening here in Phoenix, Arizona, I highly recommend using these pots. You can purchase them online, which I did when I first started, but they can be quite pricey, especially if you need a lot of them. So I picked these up pretty cheap and made my own. So anyway, let's get started. I've mixed in some compost with my soil along with a little bit of humic acid because potatoes are acid loving. So again, 3 to 4 inches of soil, and I've got my potatoes chitted. You can see I've cut them into pieces, and each piece has its own little sprouts coming up. So that gives me more plants because I only had a certain amount of potatoes that I chitted. So I have 3 grow bags here, and I'll be putting 4 in each grow bag. So hopefully I'll get 4 healthy plants. So we'll see, let's get started. Okay, so to give my potatoes some space, like I said, I'll be putting 4 in each, and as you can see, the cut side has already kind of calloused over. I don't know if that's the right word, but that's what I'm calling it. I've pushed some of the soil aside, and that way I can just brush it over and cover up each one. So let's lay out 4 taters. And I'll cover those with a couple inches of soil. And again, this is mixed with compost. I do have some worm castings in here as well. Again, I'm reusing my soil. I refreshed it all up with compost and worm castings, so we're good to go. So potatoes are covered. I'm gonna water it well, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll get some nice sprouts. Now, as these potatoes grow, I'm going to wait until they get about 6 inches tall, and then I'm gonna add more soil and cover them almost all the way up, maybe about halfway. So about 3 more inches of soil, 3 to 4 inches. And I'll keep doing that and rolling up the grow bag until I hit the top. So once I've hit the top with soil, then I'm just gonna let the plants do their thing and hope for a good harvest. And this egg carton is headed right for the compost. I think next up, we're gonna plant some maybe onions, carrots, peas, probably any seeds that I'll be starting. We'll see. Anything can happen. See you next time.